The Department of Transport is under fire tonight over the treatment of cancer patients after a grandmother was left distraught by her experience at a licensing centre. The 63-year-old's cancer fight has taken all her hair, and she was forced to bare her skull in front of staff and customers when she went to get a new licence.
It is a disgusting thing. It doesn't matter why you've got no hair.
Christine McCluskey is fighting lung cancer. The odds are stacked against her, and chemotherapy to save her life has taken all of her hair. But a trip to the Mandurah Licensing Centre made life even tougher. She was left embarrassed and humiliated when she went for a new driver's licence and was forced to bare her head for a photo.
And you have to remove your hat. And I said, but I have no hair. I'm sorry, but you have to remove your hat.
The 63-year-old says her pleas fell on deaf ears.
There was no privacy. Everybody could see. So there was no privacy at all. It was quite embarrassing.
The case has Labor calling for change and more understanding.
Look, I was appalled.
The Department of Transport does make allowances for some, but not cancer patients. The department's website says head coverage is permitted in licensing photos for religious purposes, but it mentions nothing about medical conditions. Religious veils are allowed to cover the hair, provided they do not cover the face.
It's outrageous. I mean, you know, in front of customers and other staff at the department's licensing centre, Christine had to endure a humiliating experience that could have been dealt with in a far more compassionate way.
Christine McCluskey's daughter is still distraught by what her mother was put through and wants more respect for people like her mum.
If someone else can not have to go through that, then it's well worth it.
Late today, the Transport Minister, Dean Nalder, ordered an immediate review of the incident and the department's policy. He says people's dignity needs to be respected in these circumstances.
She's my world, and just seeing her have to struggle like that and have to I have to try and put on a brave face all the time.
They need to change it. Not just for me, for everybody that goes through chemotherapy and has to have a photo taken.
Oliver Peterson, 9 News.